Okay, folks, welcome back to part 2 of this. Alright, sorry about that on this, folks. I do apologize. I had to feed the kitty cats real quick. So, yeah, let's continue.
Well, John Seasock does make it around the turn, but and he's trying, but I don't think he's going to catch Dan Patrick and Sampson. Sampson takes the win, Logan.
That's great.
As you can see on the replay, Sampson clears all of the automobiles and rolls on over into the next round.
Wait.
Alright, next up will be Taurus against Maximum Destruction. Taurus has really improved ever since he's debuted in episode 6. Anything you want to say on that? I would love to hear your comments.
I don't really have any comments right now.
Well, around the turn, looks like Taurus.
Oh,
he made that turn beautifully. Coming around, Neil Elliott giving it a great effort, but I don't think it's going to be enough, and Taurus is going to cross the finish line and take the win if he can keep it from going on its roof.
Well, hopefully it doesn't go on.
Well, he did. Now, as you can see on replay, here is Taurus. Just about cleared the entire set of cars, Logan.
Great.
And as you can see, he goes belly up.
Oh!
Oh!
Getting on 2 wheels. A wild landing with those Custer coilovers for Jack Willman. Well, next up will be Goldberg up against Bulldozer. Tom Mintz has not had a good season.
Well, hopefully he'll win this race.
Well, let's see how he does here. Coming around the turn, looks like Goldberg might have the lead. Coming to the set of cars, and it will be Goldberg taking the victory.
Great. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, likewise.
Well, you may be a fan, but Tom Mintz has sure got to be happy for that victory over Guy Wood and the Bulldozer, which is his teammate, by the way. Alright, next up will be a pair of leaf-sprung trucks, a Chevy versus Ford matchup. Charlie Pocken and Excalibur taking on Nick Rossi and the Jersey Outlaw.
Well, see who wins this round.
Around the turn, looks like the Jersey Outlaw might be lacking a little bit, and Charlie Pocket foots it, and the leaf spring suspension, and despite both trucks having the leaf spring suspension, Charlie Pocket takes the win.
Woo!
As you can see on the replay right there, Logan, look at the abuse that the suspension is taking on both trucks.
They are leaf spring.
Those are very, very stiff suspensions for both of those trucks. Next up will be a Ford versus Dodge matchup. Rampage, Richard Patterson taking on Eric Tack, driving the Jaws.
No relation to the movie Jaws, by the way.
Jaws, a Bigfoot team truck. And
it is owned by me.
But that truck is run by the Bigfoot team. Eric Tack, a Bigfoot driver, is actually running in that truck right now. And look at this! Jaws is going to take the victory. What an upset. Wow. An upset victory over Richard Patterson and Rampage.
Bigfoot team takes the win.
You're right about that. It does say Bigfoot at the top of that vehicle. And as you can see, both trucks coming to a stop on the instant replay. Now we got Blue Thunder taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian, driven by Candace Jolly.
Can't wait to see who wins this one.
Well, Candace Jolly sure hopes she'll have her competition edge up when we get into the winter nationals. Not too far soon, and it'll be Tony Farrell and Blue Thunder going into the next round.
Woo!
So that's another big dog. One and done.
Dog pun.
Who let the dogs loose?
Yep. Alright, coming around, Snakebite, Gunslinger, a pair of Fords. Gene Patterson driving the Snakebite, and he's pretty much had a good, and the out of all the people who've driven the Snakebite truck, Gene Patterson looks like he's been the improved driver.
That is right.
Gene Patterson, a really tough veteran on the circuit, and he's got the lead here, and he is going to put Scott Hartsock and the Gunslinger away.
Oh,
Scott
yeah,
Hartsock and Gunslinger having a very tough season.
That must be Tom's mom there.
Here's the replay. Watch the leap up and over those cars, Logan.
Ooh, wow.
Patterson had a lot of speed. It literally launched him over those cars.
Who's next?
All right, here we go. Grave Digger, the most popular truck in the world, taking on Wayne Smozanik in Tropical Thunder. Dennis Anderson has had a great season in event number 4 during the racing portion. Digger actually did beat Bigfoot, Logan. Coming up and over the cars. Cars coming to the finish line. Oh, you call it. You have got to call this. Wow. Well, here's the replay. That was a very, very close race. Who do you think took the victory? Coming to the light, it is
Gravedigger?
all right. Dennis Anderson and Gravedigger is going to roll over into the next round. The officials have called it. Gravedigger's your winner as we get set for Equalizer taking on Monster Patrol. Paul Schaefer and Logan, both these trucks have had their ups and downs
Okay,
this season.
we're 18 minutes in.
That is
And
awesome.
you're halfway. Well, technically.
Coming around, looks like Equalizer has got a more competitive edge. He has a huge lead over Monster Patrol, and he's gonna take the win, Logan.
Woo!
On replay, you have anything you want to say?
Let's see. Well, not really.
Oh man, up and over those cars, and it looks like, and look at that, the clear. He almost, I think he completed the entire set of cars. As we go to another Ford versus Chevy matchup, Black Stallion taking on Lyle Hadcock in the Rich Head Chevrolet.
Woo!
Coming around, looks like the lead will have to go to richhead.com.
Redhead.
But here comes that Black
what now?
Stallion truck.
What the heck is redhead.com? Oh.
It's close. Might be richhead.com. Richhead.com.
Ooh, wow.
Look at the air that he has.
That is giant.
Holy cow, that was a very, very great race. And there's the two trucks coming to a stop on the instant replay. Now we have Barefoot up against Little Tiger. Barefoot in second in the points. If he loses this race, Logan, it could change everything.
You better win.
Coming around, looks like off screen. They're making their turn off screen. It looks like Barefoot might have the lead. Coming across You're gonna have to call it.
A barefoot hooking.
Oh, Barefoot! Barefoot takes the victory over the Chevrolet of Little Tiger.
Right.
Woo!
Awesome.
And here's the replay. Let's see this again in real time.
Okay, that was a minor blooper there because he's on the side. It's one side.
Look at the wild ride from Barefoot. Scott Hess, always a wild man driving that Barefoot truck. He's not afraid to crash that thing trying to win. Here's the slow motion replay. Wow. No mercy from Barefoot. The Little Tiger gave it all he had, but Barefoot took the victory. All right, now we got a Destroyer, Dead Evans. His final event in the Destroyer truck going up against Pam Viders in the Boogie Van, Logan. Coming around the turn. Logan, this may be the race of the night. Coming around. And it is the Destroyer machine. Out of control, but he's gonna win it. Oh, no, here we go. Another shot. What a shot over the cars that Dead Evans had, Logan.
Yeah, that was giant too.
Wow. He really had it dialed in there. All right, last race of round one here. Monster Mutt Rottweiler, Rod Schmidt, Jeremy Ward, Pony Express. You call the winner. Come. Wow. He really had it dialed in there. All right, last race of round one here. Monster Mutt Rottweiler, Rod Schmidt, Jeremy Ward, Pony Express. You call the winner coming around the turn. Coming back towards the cars, and and the winner is going to be.
Alright, be right back, folks. I'll see you all in part 3.